Hey guys, welcome back to our solo self-found hardcore adventure on Pallonius. I am going to try to see if I can't get the sound volumes to work out a little better, because I think the game has been a little quiet, as well as the music. I think that's a little better. I can't sample it right now. Anyway, we need 23% more to get to level 6 when we can train our bash. And I'm thinking we should finish that out here in the newbie yard on some beetles. We can still hunt some skeletons, pick up the bone chips, even though they're not giving us experience. And we can kill some fire beetles, which range all the way up to our level and even higher. Just gotta be careful of ads. But this way we don't have to go too far from town, because it's not gonna take long to train. And then, after, we can progress into Quarm's Hills and start looking for some of those rabid animals that the Cleric's Guild is looking for. Go talk to the millers over by the tunnel that leads into Surefall Glade and see what it is that they're looking for to give us some armor. That'll probably be our most important next step, is to get ourselves outfitted with some armor. But I did want to pick up Bash first, just for an extra hit of DPS to throw in there, because DPS is going to be our weak spot. And wow, I gotten myself involved in so many quests. I'm almost having trouble keeping track in my head. I should have written some things down. However, a couple of the quests gave items, so if I need to refresh my memory, I can just look up the name of the item. Ooh, a red zombie with a scythe. That's nice. Now we can also be on the lookout for Darkpaw spawns. You got Fippy Darkpaw and the other Darkpaw, Jur Darkpaw or something. I might be getting the name wrong. But they can drop fangs, which we saw gave us a huge chunk of XP. That's where most of our XP in this level came from, actually. Not from the bones so much as from the 2 null fangs. But yeah, we haven't gotten a lick of percent yet. Might just be a little too crowded in here. It might be time. Maybe we'll take a peek into the Quarm's Hills. I gotta say though, after hearing about Classic getting smashed by Varsoon, and I came here on my Enchanter with Ulysses. We were doing Cleric Enchanter, and we were on our way to Splitpaw or something. We stopped by to get that black orb that's, you know, one of the legacy items on this server. And we ran into Varsoon, and man, that was a close fight. It really was a very close fight. So I'm really scared of Quarm's Hills. I was almost hoping to avoid it entirely. But it's looking like there's not a single beetle up right now, and there must be a reason for that. Tons of newbie characters here. That guy's a yellow con to me, so I don't know who he's waiting for. But looks like we are going to have to venture into Quarm's Hills. So while the zone is loading up, let me pull it up on P99 Wiki so I can see what kind of level mobs we're dealing with in here. It's been a while since I've hunted in here. Okay, looks like we got some blue mobs. We got giant rats, which are even cons to us. This works nicely, actually. Let's try a gray wolf, which is blue. And let's see how much XP we can get from it. Assuming, of course, we're even successful. Which I think we will be. Now we want to keep our eye out for rabid animals that we can turn into the Cleric Guild, and they will in turn give us some spells. Some of our level 9 spells, I think, can be randomly acquired that way. Anything we can do is save a little money, so we can save up for a weapon. It's going to be very expensive. Even to get like a bronze 2-hand sword is like 30 platinum or something. Someone looks like they're up to some mischief over here. Okay, we got 3% from that wolf. And we barely got hurt. That's pretty nice. What's going on over here? They are all slaughtering some guards. Dare we see what they might not be looting? Oh, solo self-found hardcore. You cannot loot the corpse at any time. There's only another minute on that corpse. I was wondering if they would compensate for any of the workarounds. There were 2 workarounds I could see if people were trying to cheat. One would be, can you pick items up off the ground? If someone dropped an item on the ground, would I be able to pick it up? And the other would be, yeah, like other people killing guards, can I just run up and loot the guards' corpses? Well, since we're already halfway there, let's go talk to the millers and let's find out what they're looking for. RNG was really good to us in that fight. He clearly had a lot of HP. We hit him a lot for decent damage before he started to run, but he barely hit us at all. I think that was a lot of luck, actually. Kind of like this music. I hope it's coming through. Let me turn it up a little bit for you guys. Yeah, I noticed I couldn't hear any music last time when I rewatched my video. We're still gonna kill these guys as we see them. Hopefully. Jeez. I'm wondering what we could kill that would actually give us some armor that we could just loot instead of buy, you know? So we're not gonna mess with a large snake. A large snake could have a large poison. And that could be the end of us. We do get a cure poison at level 9. So that's good. Lay on hands, wonderful to have. Truly an excellent pick, I think, of class for solo self-found hardcore. Alright, and here we see, on our way, a red necromancer scowling at me, ready to attack. Tovax Vamar. Wow. This is why... I'm not even sure why I'm here. If there's stuff like that just wandering around, what am I doing here as a hardcore character? You know what I mean? Keep an eye on him. I thought Barsoon was the only threat, but no, there's apparently more. I wonder if Niklas Racine, who is walking over there, who considers me amiably, would fight with that other necromancer if they were to come in contact with each other. Now, as could be expected, only one of the millers is here. The other one patrols around, but there's also a good chance that she's just being killed. Let's see what he has to say. Hello there, my name is Baobab Miller. My sister and I are the best tanners in all of Norrath. Wolves are my specialty. A nice wolfskin garment would be the perfect accessory for your stylish ensemble. What kind of wolfskin garments you got? I make the finest wolfskin boots, cloaks, and belts in all of Antonica. And I think his sister does bear, if I'm not mistaken. So we want to hunt some wolves. Now, do we do it near here? These guards are often being killed. That's why there's only one of them at the moment. And he doesn't have any quests or anything. He's probably about to die right now, thanks to this SK. Yep. Not to mention, we saw Mr. Red Necromancer run around over here. And we're not seeing so many in the wolves. Oh, there's one. Well, let's take care of these wolves. And we should deliver that letter to Jagged Pine. That might be the play right now. Kill a wolf, keep our eyes on us, our head on a swivel. Wow, we crushed that wolf. And he didn't even give an experience point, so he must have been, you know, level 2 or something. Just went down too fast for it to be anything other than that, I think. So hopefully have a couple turn-ins on bone chips by the time we go back to train our bash skill. Buenos Hills. Alright, so I'm just going to grind out some wolves around here, and then I'll head into Jagged Pine to deliver that letter. Or maybe, let's do it right now. I'm trying to get started. Oh, look, his sister is here now, and he's off somewhere. Let's talk to her. Let's see what she's looking for. I do not know you. Please, leave me be. Okay, so her brother is more accommodating. But perhaps for her, we would need to have better faction. Now, I'm not sure exactly where this letter needs to go. Let's find it in our bags while we make this run. I'm fairly familiar with this run. Thornless Rose. There it is. A sealed letter. Can I open it? Oh, is it still sealed? It is. Teanara, I have spoken to the Merchants Guild of Quenos. They have agreed to increase the tax on all bearskins. The Quenos Guard shall also be apprehending all known poachers for extradition to the Jagged Pine. Signed, Antonius Bale. Okay. Teanara is the name. But I did open it. I wonder if that affects anything. Alright, there's a Teanara who's hanging out with the druids, where everybody gets ported into Surefall Glades, so let's go over there and hand her this letter. There she is. Let's see what she says, if I hail her. Welcome, friend. I hope your stay in Surefall Glade will ease your mind and soothe your soul. While you're here, we ask you to abide by the laws of the Jagged Pine. Okay. Let me give you this letter and see how much we get. We're at 83%. Went to 91%. Your faction standing with the QRG protected animals got better. Unkept druids got worse. Guards of Quenos got better. Protectors of the Pine got better. Jagged Pine tree folk got better. Aye, this is good news. We shall try to supply Quenos with a limited number of acres to begin their lumberyard. Here, my good messenger, a token to share in the good news. She gave me a token to share in the good news. But I do not know what it is. I do not see any token that I'm aware of. Let me look it up on P99, see what happens. Coin and faction. So that it was just some coin, I guess. Looks like I got 2 gold, judging by what I see in my inventory. I didn't see a message of having received any gold. You received 3 silver, from TNR. You receive 2 gold from TNR. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, that's something. There's probably some guilds in here. I mean, there's probably some quests in here. It's time for me to log off for family day, but we'll resume right in here. Talk to some people. See what other quests we can pick up and do in Quanos Hills while we're hunting down wolves. My camera needs to be adjusted. How is it that every time I play, my camera's in a different spot? It's because it's a laptop. There we go. That's better. Alright, see you guys soon. Wow, I'm sorry guys. It took me a while to realize that on the start of this next session, I didn't have my headset plugged in. So anyway, we've been talking, we just got a quest from this guy, which I narrated. I'm not sure if much of it picked up, if my laptop's mic was able to pick it up or not. Probably not. But he gave us a letter to deliver back to South Quanos, so we got another mail quest from in here. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll go out into the Jagged Pines. Oh no, the Quanos Hills. Oh, what? Where are you going? I hail her and she just looks at me, but she has no dialogue. What about these guys over here? Hager Sure-Shot, do you have any quests? He asked me, whoa, he just shot an arrow at me. Haha. I will abide by the laws. That is wise. Your health for now is assured. A plague of hunters has invested our land heavily in recent weeks. The word is out that Mammoth still lives. Hunters have flocked here in search of a trophy or profit and glory. Said they find deadly accuracy of my arrows. What is Mammoth? Mammoth is the great bear of the caves. Tanari has blessed our home with Mammoth's presence. It is said that when the great bear dies, so too shall the jagged pine. He will be quite a trophy to some hunter, and quite profitable to a poacher. Even the infamous Talim Shuntar has tried his hand at the hunt. Talim Shuntar. Talim Shuntar is a poacher. He has eluded us for quite some time. He has organized parties of poachers to plague our forest as well as others. He hails from Halas, but I have heard he now calls the plains of Karana home. I have placed a bounty upon his head. Do you wish to collect the bounty? I wish to collect the bounty. That's the spirit. Spoken like a true protector of the pine. Last I heard, Talam Shuntar was hunting on the plains of Karana. He has also been spotted running to and from Quanos. No doubt he is selling hides to some merchant. End his life of hunting. Bring me his head and collect the bounty. We shall. You got anything to say? No. Alright. So, let's cross our fingers. Oh, Ran Walker. Also nothing to say. Ran Walker. I'm pretty sure that's a joke. He ran and now he's just walking. Because he got tired. So primary quest now. Hunting wolves. And bears. Duh bears. To try to get some armor. Duh wolves. And duh bears will give us hides that we can turn into duh armor. But man, just the idea of Varsoon really scares me. But while we're out here hunting wolves, looks like we can also get some more bone chips. I mean, that letter quest alone that we're going to bring back to South Quanos might just ding us as it is. However, I'd also like to turn in some bone chips if I can, just to make sure we get 6 when we go back, and we really should get even higher than that, to be frank. Steve. Oh, I'm attack on sight. Well, so are you, to me. Wow, you're doing pretty well against me right now. Oh, there we go. I started to land some nice hits. I wonder how many hides I need. Oh, some lag going on here. It's been a couple days since I paused and unpaused. I mean, since I paused. You can see I look different now. Soon the event zones are opening. I think if they haven't already, it's supposed to open on April 1st. Today is April 1st. Right now it is 10:46 p.m. So I'm about 12 hours ahead of East Coast, 15 hours ahead of West Coast time. Either of those times, it would be April 1st now. However, it'd be early morning, so perhaps the event zones won't be open yet, because someone said on a comment 11 minutes ago or so that they are looking forward to the event zones. And if they're already open, they probably wouldn't say that. They might. They might be like, I'm looking forward to when I can play in the event zones. But it sort of implies that the event zones are not available yet when you say that, right? Ooh. Now that looks like it could be a two-hand slash weapon. Which would be interesting. Wow, this lag is real, dude. The lag is real. See, he's fighting me and still walking away. Lots of decaying skeletons out here. This is cool. Not enough wolves. I mean, we've killed a few and gotten nothing so far. Oh, but the looting is fast, so I don't get it. I don't get why the fighting is so laggy. So there we got a rusty two-handed battle axe, 949. Ooh, okay, we're gonna do some two-hand slash training when we go back and give that a shot. I think when we ding, we'll go back. Partially because I'm eager to try this two-hand slash and start leveling it up. I'm really eager to try it because I want to test the damage cap. Is it 10, as in 10 is the maximum damage you can do? Or is it 10 as in 10 is the maximum weapon damage you can take advantage of, and that means it actually does double that? You know what I'm saying? So, still no luck on the wolves. We'll keep trying though. We are getting plenty of luck on the skeletons. I think I see another two-hand slash axe up there, if I'm not mistaken, and we're gonna grab it. And we got 2 defense level ups, which is really awesome. It's still only at 12. So we really need that armor. I really think armor, having the extra AC, increases the chance of getting the level ups. I really do. Wow. After killing so many for so long and not getting a second two-hand weapon, to get 2 that quickly seems pretty lucky. But then again, we are in a different zone, so the loot tables might be a bit different. But I am looking forward to leveling that skill up and maybe even relying on it if I can take full advantage of the weapon's damage possibility. I like that idea. Then again, we'll have Bash, so I don't know. But I kind of like the idea of being like a two-hand paladin, because I'm not really a tank, you know? I'm soloing. So I think, in the end, for soloing, it's better to just do as much DPS as you can. Best defense is a good offense. I think I mentioned that perhaps even earlier in this very video. Don't walk away from me. I thought you guys wanted to kill me on sight. Defense to 13. This is very nice. Now we just have to be really careful, because there was that one necromancer wandering around that would kill us. Was that Varsoon? I don't think it was Varsoon. But Varsoon is kind of similar, like a high level necro, right? Oh, don't forget to pay attention to your health, Pallonius. I mean, we got lay on hands, but we want to keep it in our back pocket. I guess one hand blunt wasn't maxed yet. That's still going up. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we use chips and stuff to level up a bit. So very good. %, on some of these wolves, but no pelts, which is killer. We've killed quite a few. It's frankly almost ridiculous at this point. That guy's getting too far away. Like, I know we got the level up now. We're only 2% away. We turn in that letter. And, well, we might as well kill this fire beetle, right? I think, oh. The gray wolf will attack on sight, though. Yeah, go and train two-hand slash. Turn in some quests. Again, my real priority, though, is armor. I want to get that defense up. But I mean, it looks like it's going to take a lot longer than I was thinking to get enough pelts to get the armor. I mean, this is what, wolf number like 6 or 7? Wow, this one's probably gonna ding us the way he's kicking my arse. I might need to use lay on hands actually. Nope, looks like we're gonna pull it off. And I wonder how much that's affected by lag, because you could see these huge spurts of nothing happening. Lag is definitely a factor right now. There we go. He's on the run again. Wow, they regenerate quick. And the problem is, I think the lag is making it so I can't hit him when he's moving. There we go, level 6. Wow, and then he gave me a ruined wolf pelt, a medium quality, and a low quality. Very nice. He also nearly killed us. So, firstly, I'm gonna head back to the millers, and I'm gonna chill there for a second by the guards while I look up the quest, or maybe just talk. I'll try to find out through talking, and if I can't, I'll look it up. How many wolf pelts do I need? What else do I need? Can I get a piece of armor now, perhaps? Huh. Usually one of the millers is here. But I don't see them here right now. Oh, I totally turned down my game sound. Let me crank it back up for you. There we go. Enjoy some music while I... Well, I'll pause it. Who's that? Is that the Necro? Baobab Miller being killed by a Necro. Huh. Okay. That would explain their absence. We'll come back. Meanwhile, we'll make the run to South Quanos, turn in quests while our HP slowly regenerates as we do so. Well, looky looky, what do we have here? Oh, it's a spear. It's not... I thought it was a crack staff for a second. But we'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, do we want to level up piercing as well? Probably not. But we do want to make some money. So many two-hand weapons on these skeletons out here in the hills. Alright, we're coming across another gray wolf. Now, I should try to get some hides. However, look at our HP right now. It's hardcore. Okay, see, this is what I'm telling you. My biggest weakness is going to be being patient and careful. But I do have lay on hands. But I don't want to get in the habit of using it for stuff like that. Well, I've only got 50 HP and let's just kill this mob. I want to get in the habit of almost pretending like I don't have it, but being aware of it. So that when that moment comes when I absolutely need it to save my life, it's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, the last couple times I've zoned, it's shown me these different scenes in the process of zoning, instead of just, like me, running into the zone. Might have to do with the fact that it got auto-run on or something like that. Anyway, let's run and turn in some of these quests. They seem to be all in South Quanos, where our guild happens to be as well. On the way, I'll kill whatever skeletons I see. Oh, I literally just paused, but I had to unpause because that skeleton dropped a cloth choker. I don't know what's going on, but that's the first piece of cloth armor I've gotten from the skeletons the whole time. I was thinking that they just didn't drop it. And now all of a sudden, a piece drops. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping. Alright, so the claim check goes here to Nessif's Wooden Weapons. To Nessif Talaherd. Let's see if this gives us some decent XP. We're at 0 right now. We got 1 XP and a wooden statue. Oh, Vasari sent you? Oh, Vesteri sent you? Here you go. I hope Terra Anara likes it. Okay. I have a wooden statue. I take it back to Vesteri. He says, take this reward for your time. I get 1 silver. But, okay. Well, at least we just got it out of the way. We also bumped up our faction a wee bit. Anyway. Time to turn in some bone chips, too. Not going to do much for us now, but every bit counts. And then we're going to, while we're there, at our guild, train some one-hand slash. Oh, getting lost in this big city here. Oh no, train some two-hand slash and start using this axe on some fire beetles, I guess, in the yard. Well, they got friends. I guess go back out to the Quanos Hills. It seemed like they just had fire beetles out there. So it'll be a little bit safer for hunting level 2s, just to like level up the skill a bit before we actually try to take something worth killing down, if you know what I mean. Okay, I think I'm in the right area for going to my guild, but am I wrong? Oh yes, you can go through here. Okay, he's usually right here, and there he is. Do I still have the... I didn't even get another one? Okay, first I gotta go to a merchant. I gotta sell one of these weapons. I'm gonna sell the rusty halberd. 2 gold. Nice. And I think I have 2 of these axes, so I should sell 1. Another 2 gold. That's some money right there. Here's the cloth choker I just got off a skeleton, which might be worth wearing because I think maybe 1 AC is more valuable than the 2 poison resist. Yeah, we're gonna sell that old one. Even the merchant thinks so. He gave me more money for the cloth choker I'm gonna put on. So we kind of got some coin now. We're kind of up to almost 2.5 platinum, which is pretty nice. Chunk of meat counts as a meal, but I still gotta sell it. Anyway, this is getting boring. Alright, crush the undead. We got another box for bone chips. Let's find our bone chips. There they are. We've got 3 turn-ins worth, so let's see what we can get. XP wise per turn-in at level 6 now. Right now we're at 1%. We got 5%. That's still pretty good. So that's like almost 1% per bone chip. So not great, actually. Not really worth hunting them anymore, but if we come across them, slap them down, take their... Oh no, I forgot I need to get the box. I did the box again. I got the XP, but it didn't make a sound, which is kind of weird. Luckily, they don't eat stuff on Quarm. Quarm is more forgiving. Alright, already 15%, 16% into level 6. And let's give two-hand slashing a bit of a... what for? In fact, let's take it as far as it'll go. Put all of our points into it. Got it up to 11. Alright, I'm just going to do some inventory maintenance. Let me see, what's this recording at now? I might call it here, because I'm right at about the end of my play session tonight. A couple of short sessions merged into one, making a short video, but we got all the way up to level 6, which is awesome. Oh, no. No, I didn't. I did. I forgot to train Bash. I had that 1.2, I had that one at last point. Oh, okay, well, here's my rationale to why this is not a loss. Oh, I can't believe I forgot though. That's like the main reason I was coming back here. Okay, but if we're gonna practice two-hand slash anyway, right? We don't need Bash right now. You know what I'm saying? In fact, screw Bash, man. I'm looking forward to getting this 1245 slasher here compared to our 949. Thinking a two-hand sword is really the way a paladin would go. Anyway, maybe I just won't even train Bash. Forget that. I'm just kidding. Of course I'm training Bash. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. I even had that last point that I saved, and I was like, what did I save this for? Like, part of me was like screaming from deep inside, no! You know? Can I buy a... I gotta level up again. Okay, well. I guess we're good for now. Let's go try it out a little bit. Oh, by the way, I looked up what Baobab Miller would do for me with the wolf skins. With the medium quality wolf skin, he will make me some boots. I have to bring him the medium quality wolf skin and 15 gold pieces. So it looks like we gotta save our platinum for this armor. And for a cloak, he will use the highest quality. Belt, a lesser quality pelt. Now I don't know if that means low quality. I think it does. So I got a belt and a boot already. But it looks like I need 5, 15, 20, 41 gold pieces in order to afford all that he can offer me. And we've only got 25 right now. So we've got the lesser, which is 5, and the medium, which is 15. So we got it's going to cost us 20 gold. We left with 5 gold after we go and pick up a couple pieces of armor. So let's do that. Let's bring these pelts with us. Actually, I was just going to put them in the bank, and I'm like, huh, maybe I shouldn't. Now they're ruined. I don't know if I have any use for it. And I think I only need 4 of these beetle eyes. So I'm going to put these in my bag and sell them. I'll sell them to this guy if he's willing to pay for them. 2 silver. Why do I feel like that might be... Let's see what he gives for the rusty 200 axe. 2 gold. Okay, I guess that's right. Just could have sworn I could have gotten more for these eyes. Okay. That'll do. I got enough to afford another backpack, but honestly, with the extra weapons I'm carrying, I'm starting to get a bit overweight. One of these days I gotta practice some swimming in the city before I leave Quanos. I'm gonna max my swimming out. Never know when that'll save your life, having to swim from enemies. Especially when you go to Blackburrow. There is some water in Blackburrow. And you might end up jumping in it to save your skin or something. So here I am, running through the newbie yard, and I just wanted to con some of these mobs. The nobles are still red and yellow, so that means they're probably 2 levels above me, probably 8 and 9, which is really crazy considering, you know, this is the newbie yard. The warriors might be a good level for me to fight, but I don't want to fight them with all the nobles running around. Look at that. Interesting screens on the loads now, and this wasn't happening before, but I kind of like it. So now we want to find something that won't destroy us too horribly. A brown bear. And we want to test our slashing out. So there we go. And if it starts to go bad, we'll switch back. We got it up to 11 with training. We just hit him for 6, he hits us for 8. If this starts going too bad, we'll switch our staff back in. Looks like we just hit for 12. Which means I think we could potentially hit for up to 18 with this weapon. So I like it. Now bears will be... There's armor we can get for killing... for bear skins as well. Of course we need that gold. We're at 16%. Let's see what this goes up to. 17. So he was an easier mob. I mean, he only got us down 10% HP too, but he only gave us 1% XP as well, so. Here we got 1 level up of 2-hand slashing. We're going to make our way over to the Millers and hope that Baobab Miller is back up, or will be soon. And we can get ourselves some new boots before we log off here. I'm going to go watch another episode of Shogun with my wife. I think we've watched 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to watch 5. And 6 is still sitting on the back burner, pacing ourselves. Last night we watched Superbad, and it was awesome, man. I just one-shot the skeleton, hit him for 18. I think that's our max with this weapon. So this thing can hit for 18 points of damage. The staff can hit for 10. Pretty nice. I think we're going to level this up and kind of make this our primary jam here. Now when we get there, I'm assuming that the Millers will still be dead. But maybe I'll either just camp out there and we'll get the boots and the belt that I can get now when we get back on, or I'll ask the Necro if he can, you know, give me time to do the turn-in before he kills Baobab. I think I'll do that. I wanna cap the episode off with getting that gear. That'd be cool. And like I said before, we're still killing skeletons on the way, because each turn is still giving 5%. Probably the next level would only give 2 or 3%, but still, why not? Trying our luck against the gray wolf. And our luck is not great. There we go. We finally land a hit, but he beat us up for a good while there. There we go. There's a max hit for 18. And we got him on the run. Now we need a high quality wolf pelt for the last piece of gear that we can get from Baobab Miller. His wife would not talk to us, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do the, I don't know if we're going to be able to get the bear gear from her. There's her corpse right now. So I said, "Hello, sir. Did you kill Baobab recently? I was hoping to do a turn-in real quick on the next spawn." Now he's probably AFK. Let's see. 4 minutes 22 seconds. That means he killed it 2 minutes ago. So we gotta wait like 6 minutes. Meanwhile, let's kill some more stuff. Get some more stuff to sell. Let's drop him a tail, because I said that in say. Let's give him a real tail. He says, "Hi, yes." So, not such a social cat, but who knows at this hour? Who knows? Oh, this is only a green? I thought he'd be a blue. Okay, well, we already started it, so. I said, "Did you kill Baobab recently? I was hoping to do a turn-in real quick on the next spawn." He says, "Hi, yes." Yes, you killed him recently. It's the only question that I asked that yes would be the accurate response to, but I feel like the yes was intended to mean like, "Hi, yes, you can do the turn-in before I kill him." I'm just gonna assume that's what he meant. And meanwhile, for a few minutes, we can hunt the local area, hopefully find some more wolves and or the bears to kill, and hopefully not find Varsoon. Yeah, loving this guy, loving this character, you guys. And from the looks of the views, I'm not the only one. He's killing Chanda Miller as we speak. And besides that, the pickings are pretty slim, like a large rat. It's not worth my time. Where are the rabid animals? They don't seem to be around here. Oh, is that him? So I think I give him the medium and 15 gold. And he should give us Wolfhide boots, AC 4. That is nice. Now I give him the low and 5 gold. And he gives us the Wolfhide belt, AC 3. We just picked up AC 7, my friends. And look, we got some new fashion quests going on with these boots. Check those out. Very nice. Alright, we got one more piece of Wolfhide to get, as well as, hopefully, some bear stuff. I just sent the Necro Hotel. Okay, all good, thank you. Aha! Just need a high quality wolf pelt. And that's a nice look. I like those boots. They're kind of like a purplish color with skulls on them, like I'm an SK or something, if I'm not misreading that. And I think in order to do the bear thing, because Chandra Miller wouldn't talk to me last time, I'm gonna have to find a way to raise my faction with her. Maybe some Jagged Pine quests. I'm not sure. So hopefully we can get that done somehow. Is that a... It's a gnoll pup. I thought it was maybe a full-blown gnoll over here. Let's see if these guys have a chance. Oh, 2-hand slashing for 13. Of dropping anything worthwhile. Oh, 1-hit kill. 3 copper, so no. You know, sometimes different mobs in different zones have different loot tables. Ooh, Nasher Furgut looks my way apprehensively. So he's not even KOS to me. I wonder what his deal is. Why would he not be looking to kill me if he came across me? He's a gnoll. That's kind of weird. Oh, I guess we could cap this video off by turning in that little statue we got. Nassif statue. Vesteri. That way we can log out in a safer zone. And maybe we can find some more quests to help make the millers like us. So that we can also turn in bearskins. But that's cool. I'm glad we finally got some armor and it was decent. It's not just a piece of cloth, 1 or 2. We just increased our AC by 7. That's baller. I was thinking this was going to be a short episode, but it's kind of getting there, isn't it? It's getting up there. Alright, let's see how much we get. Probably not much, but hey, why not? Give it to him. Let's see, we're at 19%. Didn't even move. 8 copper, 5 silver. But who knows? Maybe we're helping our faction? And that's almost worth it alone. I'm wondering what might be for sale around here. Let's go check out the Rangers Guild, because they use 2-hand weapons. I'm interested, now that I'm getting into this 2-hand slash thing, like what are my options with 2-hand slash right now? Is there anything that's nearly affordable? I mean, if I'm really planning on getting that gear, there's going to be nothing that's affordable because I'm going to need all my money for the gear. Well, let's just take a look. 3 platinum, 5 gold for an axe. 1-hand slash, 631. Not bad. Spear, 629. Longsword. I remember buying an axe. I think on my Ranger. It was like one of the better choices for what I could afford. Maybe we should also invest in some fletching. And no, we don't need to go that far. Let's just get a bow at some point, right? Just get a bow. Do we even need a bow though to pull? Like, do we need to pull for our soloing? Do we need to pull? Feels like it's a waste of resources. All right, you guys. We got new boots. Look at those sweet, sweet boots. Let me see, what is that? Those are not skulls, they're just little metal clasp things, but we got new boots, we got a new belt, we got a new weapon, and a new level, and a new skill that we have yet to unlock. Slash shrug. But, feeling good. See you guys next time.